You ever been interviewed by the police in a room like this before?
I have never been interviewed like this.
Oh, no? Okay.
No.
All right. Well, again, Russell, I appreciate coming in. An investigation like this, I mean, I'm sure you can appreciate it's been big news, especially down Belleville way. I'm a big coffee guy. I don't know if you're a coffee guy or not, but I didn't want to drink in front of you, so.
No, I appreciate that.
All right, go ahead. I have a simple rule when I talk to people. It's, I'm sure you're the same way. I treat everybody with respect. I don't want to ask if they do the same for me. You're obviously not under arrest here today, okay? Anytime you feel you want to leave here, you feel free to do so. The door's not locked. Teresa will walk you down the lobby anytime you want, okay? I want to explain to you exactly what's going on here, okay? Jessica Lloyd is one of 4 cases that we're currently investigating, okay? In November of 2009, a young lady by the name of Marie-France Como was found murdered in her home in Brighton. Because essentially, there was a connection between you and all 4 of those cases. Would you agree? Geographically,
And then I guess I drive past, yes, I would say there is a connection, yeah.
How did you know Marie-France Como?
I'd only met her once. She was on a crew I was on just after I got to the base.
Is there anything you can think of that anybody may have misinterpreted, or anything in your history that somebody might say Russell Williams
Absolutely.
did this?
No.
Okay.
Be very boring.
What's that?
It'll be very boring.
All right. Well, I'll just ask you this straight out. Given the types of crimes we're investigating, do you get much chance to watch television shows, CSI, things like that?
I do watch, I prefer Law and Order, but I do watch CSI occasionally, yes.
Okay. So you have an idea of, obviously, the forensic capabilities, things like that are out there. What would you be willing to give me today to help me move past you in this investigation?
What do you need?
Well, would you be willing to supply things like fingerprints, blood samples,
Sure.
things like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Footwear impressions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I assume you're going to be discreet?
That's possible, yeah.
Because this would have a very significant impact on the base if they thought you thought I did this.
Well, bottom line, Russell, that's one of the reasons we're here on a Sunday afternoon.
Because it's tough to undo the rumor mill once it gets started.
Is there any contact that you may have had with any of those 4 women that you may not want your wife to be aware of? Anything like that that we should know about to try and explain why, if your DNA is found, it would help us understand why it may be there?
Absolutely not.
What kind of tires do you have on your Pathfinder?
I think they're Toyo.
Does Toyo Open Country HTS
That sounds
make any
right.
sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Would it surprise you to know that when the CSI officers were looking around her property, they identified those tires as the same tires on your Pathfinder?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any recollection at all of being off that road?
No, it's not off the road, no.
Okay. I told you when I came in here that I'm going to treat you with respect, and I've asked you to do the same for me. But the problem is, Russell, is every time I walk out of this room, there's another issue that comes up, okay? And it's not issues that point away from you, it's issues that point at you, okay? And I want you to see what I mean, all right? This is the footwear impression of the person who approached the rear of Jessica Lloyd's house on the evening of the 28th and 29th of January,
Yeah.
okay? All right? This is a photocopy of the boot that you took off your foot
Yeah.
just a little while ago. These are identical. Okay. Your vehicle drove up the side of Jessica Lloyd's house. Your boots walked to the back of Jessica Lloyd's house. This is getting out of control really fast, Russell. Okay, really, really fast. This is getting beyond my control. I came in here a few hours ago And I called you the way I called you today because I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt. But you and I both know you were at Jessica Lloyd's house, and I need to know why.
I don't know what to say. That's,
Well, you need to explain it, because this is the other problem we're having, Russell, okay? Again, these decisions are made by me. Right now, there's a search warrant being executed at your residence in Ottawa, okay? So your wife now knows what's going on. There's a search warrant being executed at your residence in Tweed, and your vehicle's been seized, okay? You and I both know they're going to find evidence that links you to these situations. Your opportunity to take some control here and to have some explanation that anybody is going to believe is quickly expiring. And I know you're an intelligent person and you probably don't need to hear this explanation, but I also know your mind's racing right now, okay? Because I've sat across a lot of people in your position over the years. Now, don't get me wrong, I've met guys who actually kind of enjoyed the notoriety, got off on it, got off on having that label, Bernardo being one of them. I don't see that in you. If I saw that in you, I wouldn't be back in here talking to you, quite frankly. What are we going to do?
call me Russ, please.
Okay.
It's hard to believe this is happening. My only two immediate concerns from a perception perspective are what my wife must be going through right now
Yeah.
and the impact this is going to have on the Canadian Forces. I want to minimize the impact on my wife.
So do I.
So how do we do that?
Well, we start by telling the truth.
Okay.
Okay. Russ, you're doing the right thing here.